Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me General Master 98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to take a look now at a set that has recently hit entertainer stores here in the UK. The set we're going to take a look at today is a set from Solo A Star Wars Story, and it is this set. It is the Trooper 6-pack from Solo A Star Wars Story. Now this set consists of 6 troopers. It considers the TIE Fighter pilot, Stormtrooper squad leader Mimban, Han Solo Mimban, the Mudtrooper, Stormtrooper Mimban, and the Imperial patrol trooper from Solo A Star Wars Story. Now this set and a couple of other figures have only recently hit UK stores, the entertainer, because obviously last year when Solo products were released we only received wave 1, and then literally after that the other waves went non-existent, but they're starting to pop up here in UK stores, which is a little bit strange, like a year and a bit later, but maybe it's been a bit of an issue on Hasbro's line. I'm going to show you the packaging first before I get into the review. As you see, you've got the characters at the side there, followed by the Star Wars logo in the middle. It's very nice there. You've got a yellow background as well, with the Star Wars logo in yellow, and you've got obviously the names at the bottom with all different languages and the Hasbro and Disney logo there. Artwork continues on that side and continues on that side, same with the top, like so, and legal stuff at the bottom. And if we turn it round, you've got the troopers in action on the back of the packaging. Very nice indeed. If you want to restore it, you can open it like so. You can open it and take out the cardboard, and close it, and have it all stored in there. And it fits well. But this Trooper 6-pack packaging, very, very nice. Originally they were going to charge about, I think it was about £50 to £60 for this set, and it was absolutely ridiculous, but I managed to find it in the entertainer store for £20, which is absolutely a steal of a bargain for 6 stormtroopers, or troopers, which are very, very cool. And if you can, don't pay full price for this, pay it when it goes on sale. And also I'd like to say a big shout out to Daniel East 1000 for mentioning this in a video that he done recently, a local haul video about what he got from the entertainer store. This popped up and I went down there the following day and I got it, so thank you very much for that, Daniel East 1000, for that. So enough said of the packaging, let's take a look at the figures in more detail. We're going to start off with the TIE Fighter pilot first. So just move it a bit closer. As you see, this is the TIE Fighter pilot from Solo A Star Wars Story. I can't remember off the top of my head that if we do see these guys in action, but nevertheless it's nice to have a nice TIE Fighter figure to the collection. So the articulation it considers with this figure, he has a swivel left arm, a swivel right arm, a swivel left leg and a swivel right leg. There is also, I believe, if I remember, oh no, there's no swivels in the wrist, I thought there were. He does come with an E11 Stormtrooper blaster rifle sculpted in a black plastic. The Stormtrooper rifles have been sculpted a lot better in recent years than their mould rubbish Stormtrooper blasters we got from the 30th anniversary collection and I believe the Legacy collection. So he does come with some nice paint apps, some silver, blue and black colouring. Give you a zoom in, just show the figure in detail, so you've got all the markings and everything. The Imperial logo at the side with all like comlink on his wrist, and that occurs there. Logos on the top of the helmet, and a really nice paint scheme of blue, silver and a hint of blue. so that's cool. Turn it around, you've got a back plate which is looking really, really cool. No removable helmet, but apart from that the figure is sculpted well, and nice to have a nice TIE Fighter pilot to the collection. The lighting's improved in here recently, so hopefully you're getting a good look at this guy. So yeah, that's about it really. Obviously no movement in the head due to a little bit of a sculpt. I mean, there's a little bit of movement, but you just got to be careful because obviously there's wires connected to the chest plate and the breathing apparatus, but there is a little bit of movement there, but not much. But apart from that, articulation wise and sculpt and colouring, very, very good. So that's the TIE Fighter pilot. Next up we're going to take a look at the Stormtrooper squad leader, Mimban. So that's the Stormtrooper squad leader from Mimban. Start off with the articulation. He does come with a swivel head. There is movement in the arms but not much due to the articulation and the sculpted pose, and there's some movement in the legs just about as well. Same again with this trooper. He does come with an E11 blaster rifle sculpted in a black plastic, and does come with a squad leader's officer's pauldron sculpted in a yellow with a hint of black plastic, which is very, very cool. Give you a zoom in to show you his clean and fresh white armour. As you see, the sculpted wrists, I've got the gun holstered well. There is swivels in the wrist as well, which is handy. But obviously you can just get your rifle, place it in there firmly, and get him holding it with a good grip, because that's what you want your figures to do. Got an ammunition pouch there. The rifle fits really well. The articulation is okay, but hopefully stands upright on a shelf. Same with the other figure. Got a back plate there, and obviously all different parts to the armour that obviously all the Stormtroopers wear throughout the Galactic Civil War. Very nice, decent Stormtrooper squad leader from the Battle of Mimban. So yeah, enough said. Let's move on to the next one. So that is the squad leader from the planet Mimban. Next up, we're going to take a look at the hero, and that is Han Solo in his Mimban outfit. Now, I do own the Mimban version of Han Solo where he meets Chewbacca for the first time. Very nice sculpted figure here. I was after this one for a while, and I was pleased to get it with the set. I'll start off with the articulation. There's swivel in the head, swivels in the arms, and swivels in the legs, but obviously some of that is restricted due to the posability in the armour. He does come with a Stormtrooper's rifle that does have a grip at the side there, and obviously a magazine of ammunition and some cool scopes and everything. Does come with some goggles as well, which are quite cool. So you can move them down from the helmet. So it looks like he's in action. He's got a breathing mask there as well, which is held back with a little bit of plastic. Does come with a sculpted cape with little bits of holes in it, and different types of armour. Obviously a dark green with a hint of red to mark an officer's ranking or rank, to mark a rank in a regiment. The goggles can go up like so. They can be moved off the helmet, but for the sake of this review I'm not going to do it. The helmet cannot be removable due to the sculpt, but the sculpt of Han Solo looks really, really cool. Really enjoying the rifle as well, the posability of that and the grip that it uses. The overall design of this outfit is very, very nice. Looks like it's been a soldier in a trench in the First World War, but without all the other bits of armour. Turn it round, it's got a good nice look to him. Some battle damage on the boots as well. But apart from that, Han Solo in a Mimban trooper's outfit. looking very, very cool. So that's Han Solo from the Battle of Mimban. Hope you got a good look at that. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Mudtrooper, or the Mimban Trooper. Now this was another Stormtrooper that I was looking after for a while, but I managed to get this version as part of the vintage collection that they released this year. So the Mudtrooper, or the Mimban Trooper, whatever you want to call him, he does come with 2 rifles. He does come with an E11 and a long rifle there. I don't know the name of that. He does come with a sculpted black cloak or cape on the back, like so. The articulation is the same as the Squad Trooper Mimban Stormtrooper there. Posability with the helmet, the arms, the legs and the wrists. Give you a zoom in just to show you the overall detail and the colour of this guy. As you see, he's covered in a mud scheme paint application, which is very, very nice. Obviously to indicate mud, he's a Mudtrooper, a Mimban Trooper. Looks really, really cool. Obviously depending on the light you can see the dirt and the mud that this trooper has, but when you get up close it's like a lightish brown mixed with a white, because obviously the armour is white. Really like the rifle there on the side of his left shoulder and left arm. Yeah, the cloak's really good and it catches the detail for this guy. Legs are sculpted fine. Overall design pretty cool. So yeah, that is the Mimban Trooper, or the Mudtrooper, whatever you want to call him, from Solo. Mudtrooper, Mimban, it's entirely up to you. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Stormtrooper Mimban, or the Mimban Stormtrooper, normal version of this guy from Solo: A Star Story. Now this one, he does have a removable helmet, but I found it quite tricky to remove the helmet. So he does come with a removable helmet, but it is tricky to move, but hopefully I'll find a way. This guy has the exact same articulation as Han Solo. Obviously he's got a slightly smaller rifle there. He's obviously got the colours that Han Solo has as well, but obviously a different little pauldron there. Solo's got a red pauldron, or a red marking, while this guy's got red mixed with white, like so, which is pretty cool. Articulations wise, it's alright, same as all the others. Just give you a zoom in, just show you the detail of this guy with the weathering and all that lot. It was very, very cool. If I just move it up, you can slightly see a head sculpt there, but it's impossible for me to move the helmet without breaking it, because I don't want to break it. Obviously he's got a mask there as well, and goggles, and obviously a smaller rifle. Just compare the rifles to Han. Obviously Han's got a slightly longer rifle compared to this one, which is cool. Every detail's very, very nice. Obviously got the marking there, and obviously the weathering on the boots, and the weathering and the torn on the cloak. But yeah, we do see these in the Battle of Mimban near the start of Solo: A Star Story. And they're pretty cool, like First World War warfare. So yep, that is the Mimban Stormtrooper. Hope you got a good look at him. And last but not least, we're going to take a look at the Imperial Patrol Trooper that we see in Solo, where Han is running away from Lady Proxima's henchman. Trying to think of the name of the character. He's on my shelf there, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I will remember him later on. As you see, the Imperial Patrol Trooper is very, very cool. I'm going to start off with his articulation there. He does come with a swivel head, swivel left arm, swivel right arm, swivel left leg and a swivel right leg. He does come with a Scout Trooper's blaster pistol sculpted in a black plastic. And you can remove the pistol, and it places in a little holster on the right hand side of the Imperial Patrol Troopers armour, or his waist armour. It looks like it does come with an Imperial Patrol's baton there, but that's sculpted in the armour. He does have a hint of a Mimban, sorry, not a Mimban, a hover tank troopers or hover tank commanders bottom half of armour, which is very, very cool. Just give you a zoom in, just show the overall detail of the black and white armour. So as you see, that is the armour, or the face armour of this guy. It looks like it's converged with a Death Trooper and a Scout Trooper's helmet, which is very, very cool. The black and white plastic goes really well with the armour. Turn it round, you've obviously got more black on the arm armour and the leg armour. It looks very, very cool. Like I said, mixed between a Death Trooper and a Scout Trooper. The belt is sculpted really well, you can see all the gadgets there. Which is very, very cool. But yeah, we see this Imperial Patrol Trooper chasing Han in the film alongside Kira. And these were only in for a bit, but another Stormtrooper to the collection. So yeah, that has been the Trooper 6-pack from Solo A Star Wars Story, consisting of the Imperial pilot, the Mimban Stormtrooper, the Mudtrooper, Han Solo in Mimban armour, the Stormtrooper squad leader, and the Imperial pilot. So yeah, that's the packaging, and obviously those are the figures. So thank you very much for watching this Solo A Star Wars Story Trooper 6-pack review. Thanks for taking some of the time to watch my reviews as usual, I really appreciate that. If you want to see more of me on the channel and watch more quality content, then please subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and stay tuned for some brand new vintage collection figures. So thank you very much for watching, have a nice day, and may the Force be with you.